Well, good evening, friends. There has been a lot of flooding due to the storm, the hurricane that ended up flooding multiple states. Yeah, I'm in my front yard, but I'll show you right here. I've got a whole trailer load of supplies, and there's a lot of baby food in there. So that's where I'm going, and that's what I'm doing. So let me get in the house, get a shower, get changed, throw my bag in the truck, and grab some food to take with me. And I'm heading to Marion, Virginia. So I'll be back with you. This is Daniel, and you're watching Hammock Mountain. Let's do something a little bit different. I got my shower, I got changed, got me some pizza to eat while I was coming down the road, redone the whole load that was on the trailer and everything. Just trying to make sure everything was secure so I didn't lose any donated products as I came down the road. I do have my hammock set up. Right over there is the state mental hospital. I was parked in that lot over there. I've already been ran off one time by the police. I had 2 cops show up and they ran me off from over there. And so I eased back here, and this is a pretty dark parking lot. There's the parking lot I'm in, and I am the dot. And that right there is the county administration building. So I am in a parking lot behind the county administration building. So nobody's coming and going tonight. And then all of this right here is the Virginia State Mental Hospital. So as long as they don't get out and come over here and bother me, I think I'll be all right. And I'm serious. I've been watching, that's what I was going to tell you a while ago. There's a person right back over here that for about an hour and a half, they've just been walking back and forth, about maybe 15 or 20 feet, just back and forth, back and forth. So I'm going to keep an eye on them. That's a different building. That's not at the hospital, but they're steady back and forth. Maybe we'll ease a little closer and see if we can take a look. I don't want to get the cops out here again. Yeah, they're just, I don't know if I can zoom in on that or not, but they're in that building right there. All right, I know you can't see it, but that's the difference that low light mode makes. It does bring in piles of light with this Pocket 3. I'm still standing in the same exact spot that I was standing in just a second ago. Let me see if I can get a little closer when we take a look. Well, here, let's put some light on it. See, there it is. Okay, there you go. We're back in low light mode, so we can see a lot better. All right, let's go for a little walk up here. I'm gonna try to stay away from the state hospital as much as I can. I'm gonna try to stay away from whoever this is just walking back and forth too. That's strange. For at least an hour and a half, they've been walking back and forth just like 15 or 20 feet. That is strange. And I am behind this administration building. Who knows if they got cameras? I don't know. But I think I was in the state mental hospital's parking lot when the cops showed up and ran me off. Somebody called in on me. Yeah, there's headlights. I'm not going up that way. All right, but anyway, let me show you this building. That's a pretty cool building. It's for a county administration building. It's pretty big for a little small town like this. And then that guy's down there that was working on his truck. He's going out the other way. We should be all right. Nope, he's coming this way. All right, let me get away from here. He stopped for a minute, but he's going on now. Hopefully I don't get ran away from here. Yeah, that's pretty hidden back there. I'll be all right. Best I can tell, I'll be all right. That must be the entrance to the state hospital. I thought maybe there was a sign out here, but oh, look at that. Hi, cat. Hello, cat. Hi. What are you doing, you alley cat? Huh? Where'd you go, cat? Cat didn't like me. We'll walk down the sidewalk, see if we can find anything. I just want a store so I can get me a stout Pepsi. And we've got company. Nope, they're not coming this way. I think I'll go out here. There's people outside there. All right, I'm gonna walk into the store down here. Don't sound like they're having a good time. I'm gonna run in the store, get something to drink. All right, I've made it back from the store. Well, almost. I gotta walk up here and take a left and go back into the parking lot back there, or take a right and go back into the parking lot. But didn't get a stout Pepsi for some reason. I have my coffee stuff, but I just didn't want to light my stove and grind coffee beans and all that stuff. So I'll wait on that. Wait and do that in the morning if I can get my words out. So I will have my coffee in the morning and have my breakfast. I don't know, I may go over. I'm hauling this stuff to the flood relief center, so I may go over there and see if they fix breakfast. That way I can have a real good breakfast, and I can save my breakfast for another time. Hopefully nothing happens tonight. I am curious to see if whoever that is still walking back and forth though. Can't see them yet. Hang on. Yep, they're still walking back and forth. Maybe I'll sneak over here toward the other parking lot where I was before where the cops came and ran me off. That's the parking lot where I was. Let's see, I'll point with my 0 bar. I was parked right back over there. And they showed up, 2 of them showed up and ran me off. And then, of course, the state mental hospital is right there where you see all those lights. And I'm over here. I don't know what's down over this hill. It drops off pretty steep. All right, I am in the hammock. I'm ready to call it a night. I've been watching some YouTube. While I'm at it, you've heard me talk about Nicholas Durr with the Outdoorsman channel. Let me introduce you to somebody else. This would be Nick's father. This is Bayou Pete, the Bayou Pete YouTube channel. He does a lot of fishing and he does a lot of catching. Fun to watch. Good content, and you'll enjoy it. He fishes, he camps, but that's Bayou Pete. So give him a watch, and go in his comments, leave a comment, tell him Hammock Mountain sent you over. Yep, Bayou Pete. Go watch him, he's a good guy. And if you're ever on the water in Louisiana, you might run into him. Who knows? But I'm going to cut this off. I'll finish watching it later. And I'm going to go to sleep because it's getting late now. And I will bring you back in the morning. So with that, I'll say good night. Good morning. Well, my alarm went off at 7, and it's 7:20, let's see. Yeah, it's 7:23 now. I'm still laying here. There's two reasons. One, it's a hammock and it's comfortable, and I just don't want to get up. And then two is it is wet out here. And it didn't rain, it's just really, really foggy. That's how foggy it is. Let me get my hat on and then get out of here and see if I can shake some of this water off this thing before I put it up. And get some coffee. See what I can do about breakfast. There we go. Life's better now. And I am wearing my Appalachian Trail cap. A Legacy cap is one of the best you can get. Most comfortable. This is my camping cap. And a hiking cap. But, alright, instead of me just babbling on, I'm going to climb out of here and see if I can get some coffee started. So I'll bring you back. So there's our situation. And I'm getting ready to remove the contraption between the truck and trailer, connect the trailer back, and go get unloaded and head to spot number 2. I kind of like the trailer blocking things. Well, I had a little buddy show up. He was wanting to see what I was doing. Now he's decided to leave. He's going to hide back there behind the fire hydrant. So, yeah, I was getting ready to break down my camp and he just showed up. Wanting to know what was up. So, we're not going to get a sunrise. It's way too foggy. I have now had one person ride through over there, and I guess they was wondering what was going on. So before I attract too much attention, I'm gonna break this down. everything's hooked up. Trailer's connected to the truck, the lights are working, everything's good to go. So fix some coffee, we're out of here. I don't know how well you can see, but that's really dark coffee beans, but it's not bitter at all. So while this heats up, I'm gonna grind some coffee beans. Okay, I believe that was the last bean ground up. I think we're good to go there. Oh yeah, wonderful. All right. Oh man, that smells good. All right, water is boiling. And here goes our normal, tell you what, I'm gonna move this because this thing leaks. We got people showing up. So let's try to do this without burning myself. See? Yeah. Creamy coffee. That's a good blend. If you ever get a chance, if you find anywhere that they sell chocolate cherry flavored coffee beans, you need to try it. All right, that's all we got there. I'll save the rest of the water for cleanup. Wonderful. I'll give it a little stir. All right, I'm gonna drink it. Well, I gotta have a sip. Oh, that's good. It is hot though. I might have got it a little bit too hot. All right, I'm gonna clean this up while that cools down a little bit. I do have a yellow jacket here. One thing about this area, the flood, all the yellow jackets that went in the ground and built nests, so the flood has flooded out the yellow jackets' nests. So the yellow jackets are out flying around. They don't have a home, so they're very aggressive, and that's one problem they've really been having in the areas where the flood hit, is all the yellow jackets are stinging people. I don't want to get stung. I don't like it. It don't feel good. So I'm going to be careful around the yellow jackets. So let's hope I don't get stung today. Which I'm just taking this over to unload it, and then I'm headed to Tennessee. But Tennessee was hit probably worse than here. So with that, I'm gonna cut it off. I'm gonna cut the camera off. I'm gonna drink my coffee, and then we'll get rolling to the unload point. Well, I'm cleaned up, changed, and ready to go unload. Sun actually came out. As you can see, the sun's really bright now, and 65 feels like well over 70 now, so it's going to get really warm today. But I'm going to go get this unloaded. going to do it for this adventure, coming to help out flood victims. I'm headed over to another area now, and I don't have supplies to take there. They say they've got supplies, so I'm gonna go help. But for this one, this camp and adventure is over. So you've been watching Hammock Mountain, and my name is Daniel. Have a good one.